Hi everybody, from a beautiful early morning in Skyrim. I'm looking at Gjalund Ranch today. I'll show you where this is. There's Rorikstead and here we are. Just find it, move in. It's a completely free home and it's pretty fab actually. Look at all these ponies, they're everywhere. Now I've got two mods installed that one that forests this area. It's the Forest of Great Whiterun Hold, but also I've got the Skyrim Flora Overhaul. And you may find that if you've got those installed, you might have bits of green where you don't really want them. I've had to disable a bunch of trees. That's my choice. I refuse to give up that mod. I love it so much, but it does clash with so many mods, it's ridiculous. So look at all these gorgeous horses everywhere. I think they look fantastic, just grazing amongst the trees. This is such a pleasant environment, so wonderful. And there's a bunch of stables there and a load more up by the house. So if you fancy going bareback riding, you've literally, within a stone's throw. There are so many horses, it's bonkers. Look at me, I look so fine, a cat on a horse. So, more stables. I wonder if they all come in at night. I'll let you know at the end of the video. I will check whether they stay out or whether they actually ever do use them. So continuing around the outside, there's access to the cellar here. You can get it from inside the house as well. Tanning rack and a wood chopping block. Come to think of it, I haven't noticed any forge equipment. But wow, I hope you like gourds, because you know that's what you're having for tea for the next 6 weeks. There's a lot. Oh, there's a tree I need to disable. But it's a pretty little place and beautiful colour added by my little overhauls. This one's Cryman's Audible Orchids. That's the star version. I've got hanging moss to hanging roses. And I can't remember which one of the mountain flowers it is. I'll leave it in the description. Alright then. Outside there's a bit of storage. And you can just walk straight in. So there's Inigo. And this is what I would call a traditional looking home, you know? There's nothing fancy about it, nothing sumptuous about it, but it's extremely comfortable, well apportioned, nice seating area by the fire. There's your internal cellar access. And then the bedrooms are arrayed around the outside. I like how this is split up with the screens. Big dining table. And little bits of deco. These rugs hanging up like tapestries. It's alright, isn't it? And then I'm guessing this one's your room. Nice and big and imposing. Wardrobe, wash basin, a couple of bedside cabinets. And there are books in this home as well. Look out for them. Just gives you a bit of information. I like that. You know, I always say that. I like it when models go to that trouble. They add a little bit of extra. So down this end is your cooking area. There's an oven and a cooking pot. Plenty of ingredients. Got all these wine bottles and bottles of mead. Nice. More barrels for storage. And there's a room for a follower, I guess. And then next door, another one. So that's it for all 3 bedrooms. And we're right back to the beginning where the front door is. So although the home looks quite large, it's quite compact, you know? Even I can't get lost in here. And then down in the cellar, it really is just for storage. So much wine, oh my god. We are a family of drinkers and gourd eaters apparently. Oh my god, there's even more. There's loads of ingredients down here actually, so if you're keen on cooking in Skyrim. Butter, eggs, butter churn, milk. It's pretty good. And more wine than you can shake a stick at, and there's apples and tomatoes and taters and stuff over here. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. For me personally, the fabulous feature of this home is actually the outside. I just love where this is. All the ponies just having a great time, just doing their pony thing. And yeah, it's beautiful. All right, I will leave you with that view. I will just fast forward a few hours and we'll see if they do go in at night. Nope, they don't. They're still all hanging around. So yeah, that's kind of a shame. I was sort of hoping that they would utilize the stables, but no, they're just hanging about, doing their pony thing. All right, I'll leave you with that view of the home and call that the end of this wee video. Oh wow, look at the sky. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon for the next one. Take care and stay safe, everybody.